Montreal-based Brainbox AI, which offers what it refers to as the world's first autonomous AI HVAC technology for buildings, has some exciting news to share involving them and the land down under. Joining me to talk about this news is Sam Ramadori. Welcome, Sam. So tell me about this big news.
Sure. Thank you, Anthony, for having me. Look, we announced in the last few days that we are working with AMP Capital, a large real estate owner in Australia that manages over $21 billion dollars in real estate assets, that we'll be rolling out our autonomous AI technology across a large portfolio of real estate assets that is over 40 buildings and over 14 million square feet.
Can you tell me a little bit about Brainbox AI's expansion since you launched? And can you point to any things that may help explain your success?
Sure, it has been a wild year, if I could put it that way, bluntly. We launched in May 2019. I mean, the company had just shy of 20 people at that point, and quickly we started installing in buildings. When we launched, we had 6 development buildings totaling 500,000 square feet. And then today we're in over 30 million with the commitment here, getting us over 40 million of installed square feet, which is a very large jump. But even more importantly is that, of course, we're a Canadian company. We started installing in our home city, Montreal, then Toronto. But interestingly enough, our first building outside of Canada, you would have thought, as typical for a Canadian company, is in the US, but really our first building was in Australia. So think about installing on the other side of the planet, not having anybody of our staff even close. And it speaks to the scalability of the technology, because we never sent anyone to Australia from Brainbox. So we're able to ship our edge device, FedEx the box, and have our customers and support install it there, which just speaks to the scalability of the solution.
So I guess the answer to the question, can you point to any things that help explain your success? So you just need a good courier company, and then
Yeah.
then you're all over.
Well, that is a true. I mean, autonomous AI. That's one. That's the key element of the technology. But if it takes forever to install, if it's intrusive, you have to install the hundreds of sensors. You just will not make a difference out there. And the team here is we have a very young team of very highly capable technical folks, and they're all driven not only by these truly autonomous solution, but we can really make a strong impact on climate change. But the only way to do that is to be able to scale quickly. I mean, I'm not sure what I'm allowed to say in a video interview, but one of our core values is we'd like to tackle big ass problems. Okay, written in bold as one of our core mission statements, and that jazzes up the team, because we know we can make a big difference on climate change in the near future.
Considering the background and the technology and how you're expanding across the world, what would you say to those people who think Canada is only a nation of resource extraction?
Yeah, no, times have changed for sure. It's super exciting to see that if you had to point to, I guess, the top 5 global hubs for artificial intelligence, not just one, 2 of them are in Canada, right? Montreal and Toronto are worldwide recognized global hubs for artificial intelligence. So it is super exciting to see the talent coming out, to see teams like ours engaged in really tackling large problems with artificial intelligence. That I think is a game changer for Canada as a whole. And again, it's exciting. We hope we get the support to continue capitalizing on this benefit, this advantage we have. And I can tell you, Brainbox certainly has the plans to expand globally and be recognized as the reference for our own solution using artificial intelligence.